I'm sure a lot of you guys already know who I am, but for the ones who don't, my name is Dayla, and this is my first video for my own personal channel. What I'm gonna talk about is just what my channel is really gonna be about, and if you stick around towards the end, I have some very exciting news, so you might want to stay tuned for that one. I had a lot of debates about this video because I really didn't know what I want my first video to be about. I originally was gonna talk about, I guess, rumors, but I got a second opinion on it, and I know what's true, and the people close to me knows what's true, so I really don't give a fuck. For those who don't know, I am a teen mom. I got pregnant at 17. I gave birth at 18. I am 19 years old with a 1-year-old son. I have an idea of what a perfect mom looks like in my head, and I don't meet those standards. So I am not by all means trying to be perfect. I'm just trying to be the best for my son. That's really what my channel is gonna be about. It might not all be based around him, so I might do some like personal videos, like personal vlogs, but you know, he's with me 99% of the time, so he might be in them. So far, in my head, sorry, my lips are dry and they keep peeling and I can't. But anyways, I want to really better myself for him. I have been suffering from seasonal depression, and it's been hitting me hard this year. So I am like starting to come out of it. You know, the clouds are clearing, but there's still clouds, if that makes sense. I really want to be like in a routine. Like, I should be getting up with him at 8. We should be eating breakfast by 9. He should be dressed for the day by 9:30 or whatnot. And, you know, playtime. Then you got lunch, and then nap time, and then playtime again, and then it'd be snack time. Snack time, and then we play for a while, and it'd be dinner time, and then after that it'd be bath time, and then there might be some playtime between bath and bed, but you get my point. So that was just the gist of it. That's really what it's, in my head, what it's gonna be about now. It might change. If it does change, I'll tell you. Stay tuned. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to me. But I do have a few videos in mind for my main channel. If you don't know already, I live with my best friend Catherine, and we actually have a channel together. We actually posted a few videos already, so if you haven't already viewed them, go look at them. And if you haven't already subscribed, go subscribe to us, because I feel like once we really get comfortable and really like ourselves start coming out and you guys start seeing that, it'll be like funny, because we're actually pretty funny together. Yeah, so please go do that. I'll try to have that in the description. I've been trying to work on channels, but apparently you can't add your own channel to a different business channel, which doesn't make sense, but I know it's possible, so I'm gonna try to work on that. Right now, the link will just be down below. Now I know most of you guys are here because you saw the thumbnail. And I do have some exciting news. I am expecting another baby. And me and Javi are back together. Yes, it's Javier's baby. Me and Javi have been back together for a few months now. This was, I don't know if you guys can see. These are the first ultrasounds we got. Let's just, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'll let it focus a little bit. Baby is 8 weeks in this one. Little cutie patootie. These ones, I'm probably not gonna show like too much because it kind of reveals the gender, and it kind of like, I'm just not gonna show you guys, but if you look at the goddamn face, you can see its face. I don't know, can you guys see that? We'll see. We are expecting baby number 2, which when I found out, I cried. Sorry, I keep cussing, but I cried because it was very unexpected. I mean, Andy, I'm not gonna lie, was a little expected, but this one caught me by the balls. It was just a whole situation for me, and if you really know the situation, you know.
My shit was rocked.
I went to work one day, and I was like, I feel like I should have got my period. And then I got to thinking, and I was like, when was my last period? And then I got to looking, and guys, I was 5 weeks late. My period was 5 weeks late. So, oh, someone's coming. It's just Catherine. Nothing. I'm gonna let her go in her room. Sorry, I get real awkward in front of her. I don't get that awkward in front of her. It's just she has someone with her, and that makes me a little awkward in the little slit. Yes, she did. Where was I? I'm lost. Work. I realized I was 5 weeks late. My period was 5 weeks late. So I had previously taken a plan B. And usually that does affect your period. So I was just assuming like, this might have, goddamn. Are you coming down the hallway? She's coming. I'm gonna wait for her to go in the room. I'm just not comfortable yet, so I keep freaking getting distracted. I didn't think too much about it, but I wanted to be sure. I went to Walmart and I bought a pregnancy test, and I was with Catherine. And we go home, and I really had to pee, because I texted her at work, and I was like, I haven't got my period. I'm gonna go buy a pregnancy test, and we're gonna take this together. And she was like, bet. This is not my first rodeo with pregnancy test, so usually when I get one in my possession, I all of a sudden can't pee. So I peed on it, and Catherine's by the sink, and I'm peeing on a stick. I wanted to look, because I wanted to know. And so I was still sitting on the toilet. I was watching it, and I saw that line, the little plus sign. I was like, bitch. I froze for a minute, and then I looked at Catherine. I was like, and then she's like, what? What does it say? And I was like, still shocked. I was staring at it. I was like, wow, that is a positive sign. But I gave it to her, right? And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, I'm like, holy fuck. Holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck. I was stunned. I really was. I was sitting there and I was scared. I was not ready for another kid. I really wasn't. And then I just got to thinking, what am I gonna do? At that moment in my life, I was it was fun. I had fun during those times, and I wasn't ready to let go of those fun times. And so it was just a lot of factors. I was in school, I have Andy already, again, my schedule, it's always been in my mind that I'm not the perfect mom. So I was like, now I'm gonna have to be a perfect mom with 2 kids, this and that, and it's just it's a lot. It all hits you because you're thinking about everything at once. If you ever found out you're pregnant, you think about everything. Pros, cons, what you're gonna do, what's gonna change, this and that. So it was really just a lot for me to process, and I just was not ready. I wasn't ready for it, and I had in my mindset that that point in time, I was gonna terminate it. That's an ugly word. I wasn't gonna follow through with my pregnancy, but I can't go through abortions. I've seen movies where girls go through abortions, and it's just I see myself as that person, and I don't know if I can live with that guilt. And so, I finally came to my senses, because it was a question of mine, am I getting an abortion or am I not? And so it finally came to my senses that I wasn't. And so I really just had to equip my mind for what was about to happen, or what is about to come. At that point, I wasn't really excited. With Andy, of course, I was scared. Again, you're thinking about your whole life changing, this and that. It's a little rocking the boat. But eventually, I got excited with Andy because it was first kid. And he's you can't change your scenario. So with the second one, I'm a little more scared than excited, because I had a rough month, and a lot of it is really towards my bills. I'm not struggling, but I definitely need help right now managing my money. And so it's just scary that I'm gonna add on another kid. It does have its benefits having another kid. I now qualify for Medicaid,
Which is ridiculous.
I really didn't want people to know that I was pregnant. I kind of had in my mind I was just gonna announce when I gave birth, you know, surprise the world. Like,
Surprise, motherfucker.
you have people see me at my doctor's appointments, which it is an OB/GYN, so really I could just be seeing my gynecologist. But I mean, you see me there once and you see me there twice, that catches on. I'm in this program, it's like a parenting program. There was just like baby shower that they gave me so many things. Oh my God, I'm so thankful. They gave me a convertible car seat. They gave me a pack and play, a brand new pack and play. They gave me about like 6 boxes of diapers. And those were only meant for new moms, like newborn babies to like 1 month, to you expecting. And I did see a few people there who I knew. So it was just kind of like, okay, like, mind your biz. It wasn't gonna be long, but still, like, I wanted to have that to myself. Even if I didn't wait till I gave birth, I wanted to tell people myself, if that makes sense, because that's my news, my information. Like, I know so many people who are pregnant right now, and you know who I don't tell? Nobody. Because I know how it feels to be violated in that area. Who needed to know at that moment knew. It came out. I don't know how. I mean, I know people do talk. It did come out. The secret, like, the cat was not in the bag for long, because then I had people congratulating me out of nowhere. Like, people were asking me, like, hey, are you pregnant? And I was like, where are you guys getting this from? Because I literally don't leave my house. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, again, my news, my privacy, my business, my freaking thing to share. And if you're the one that's sitting there spreading that I'm pregnant, like, shame on you. If you're spreading that anyone's pregnant, shame on you. It really is frustrating, and I don't want to talk about it anymore because it's already out. I'm telling you guys because I want to tell you guys, because I know there's people out there who don't know yet. So, I'm pregnant. Yay. But yes, it really is going to be about me being a better mom. A better, the ideal mom. Ideal mom to Andy. And really, like, my process of my pregnancy. And then after my baby's born, I'll be gonna do life. What's life like with 2 kids? Because it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna tell you, my life is definitely changing. It's gonna be like that. So, I mean, if you're interested in that, if you wanna watch my baby grow, if you wanna watch Andy grow, if you wanna watch me grow as a mother, please, again, like and subscribe. Well, just subscribe. You don't have to like the video, but you can. I don't know when the next video is gonna be. It's kind of hard balancing 2 channels, so it really will just be when I have time. So, I'll see you soon. That was a bad intro, by the way. I don't know. How do you export out of a video? Like, bye. See ya. I'm just kidding. But see you guys.